Calm down. Calm down. It's just me.
Brock?
Wanted to talk to you.
Why?
I've been missing you.
Well, thank you.
And I want to let you know, I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. And it's pretty good up here.
Well, I didn't ask you that. I don't care. You're dead.
I was down before the wife situation.
Yeah, you were homeless.
I wanted to come back and say, I want you to avenge me from Daniel.
No.
You might have to.
No, he's one of my wrestlers.
I don't care. All right, then take out his baby.
I'm not gonna kill a baby.
I'm not saying kill the baby. I'm saying you can take it out.
Do you want to take the baby to dinner?
Do whatever you got to do with it. Put it up for adoption without him knowing.
That's stupid, Brock.
All right, you got to do what you got to do. But take the baby out. You know, I'm learning a lot of things up here about being peaceful. And they say, you know, to be peaceful, you got to do some dirty things.
Do you want me to kill a baby because of this?
Yeah, that's what they taught me. I talked to Gandhi last week.
Gandhi.
We arm wrestled, Gandhi and I, and
you can get injured in heaven?
You totally. Hey, there's a lot of things you can do in heaven. A lot of things.
Does he need glasses in heaven?
A lot of things you probably wouldn't think about. And I just met a couple people, actually. New guy up here, Harold Ramis. You met him? That guy in the movies with Bill Murray all the time.
The Ghostbuster movies?
Yeah, well, he's writing a screenplay. It's called Us Busters. It's kind of funny. I liked it. I was trying to tell him, I was like, we can't call it Ghostbusters 5. We got to call it Us Busters. He loved it. Great guy. But I want to tell you now. And you enjoy yourself.
Well, that's not the weirdest thing we've ever had on Midnight Mayhem.
The training of these poor creatures to turn themselves into fighting machines is simply barbaric. 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 Let that word resound from hill to hill. Barbaric.
8 pieces and he didn't even eat it. Seriously. Intern Keith is not here tonight. I am once again flying solo. I've got my trusty executive producer, Terrence Dollard, behind the camera. And tonight we have Perfectly Evil. And I think I can smell Xavier Rush's perfect breath.
So fresh.
On my left ear.
I got my gum in.
And then Daniel Messina's breath of evil on my right ear. Tonight they're taking on Sean Cruise and Baron Bullard. Boys.
Tonight, Launched and Unleashed gets disabled and put down. That's right, because Perfectly Evil is in the house. And we're ready. Are you ready, Dan?
I'm born ready.
We're going to pour that pure evil all over Launched and Unleashed.
All over pow!
All over pow! And we're going to drink it in because it smells so good, just like my breath, just like me. Daniel's smelling, his hairstyle's looking pretty good too, or it's smelling pretty good.
Did you?
Because I gave him a few tips.
Is it Axe? The Axe hair stuff, or is it like Trace
No.
May?
It's definitely not Axe. Definitely not Axe.
Well, let me hear what Daniel's thing is, and apparently he didn't get the memo that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah, but he's been working out.
I've been working out, Aaron. Been pumping the old iron, getting my swell on. Oh yeah. So swole. Perfectly Evil. Number 1, we're perfect, and number 2, we're evil.
Perfectly evil.
And if you want to add 3 and 4, we have fantastic hair and we have 6-pack abs. 6-pack abs, Aaron.
That's later.
Tonight.
Is it like a magic eye? Do I have to like cross my eyes and uncross them to see?
Don't make me lift it up, Aaron.
Don't make jokes. This is very serious.
Here at Positive Outreach Wrestling.
Pow!
Pow! We're taking Launched and Unleashed. And we're kicking them out the door.
Out the door.
Go!
Like the door we just fixed.
Yep. Because we broke it earlier.
But it's fixed now.
Yep.
It's good.
Aaron, we've been on this show for a long time, Aaron. And we're on a winning streak. We are going to be the best. I'm going to say it right now. You can quote any other wrestlers out there.
Don't quote it, Terrence.
You quote me, Aaron Varnam. We are going to be the best tag team on Midnight Mayhem. You may call it a bold statement.
Best tag team in
Pow! Pow! We're taking over Midnight Mayhem.
You guys hear that beat? Did you guys leave something on the stove down in the lair? Oh my God, you guys gotta go check that out. Hurry, hurry!
You did this!
I didn't. God, I'm so smart.
We lay it on the line every single time we're in the ring. Like, that's the last time we're gonna wrestle.
We're all out there giving up our bodies to entertain you guys. It's worth it. This stuff's awesome, so check it out.
Cherish these experiences because you're going to get something out of it that you never quite expected.
Hey everybody, welcome to Midnight Mayhem. Daniel Messina, Baron Bullard, Xavier Rush, Sean Cruise, all 4 men in the ring right now. The duo of Perfectly Evil colliding in the middle of the ring, and then Sean Cruise and Baron Bullard splitting the wishbones of both Perfectly Evil. And folks, you are going to have a very, very fun matchup, I guarantee it. Perfectly Evil, this is the very first time that we have seen them as a duo on Midnight Mayhem.
You know, Aaron, I've been watching these two men behind the arena, and I've got to tell you, there's something not quite on with Daniel Messina. It's almost like he's seen a ghost.
What are you talking about, Terrence?
I don't understand it.
Well, I mean, why would you even bring that up, Terrence?
Well, I mean, Aaron, it's just Daniel's normally very eloquent.
Terrence, there's no ghost, okay? I ain't afraid of no ghost, Terrence.
So what's going on here? Because you know, honestly, between you and me, I think I saw something earlier.
You didn't see anything, Terrence. You were toking on those Indian cigarettes, and things are happening. You are not seeing anything that's out of the normal.
Well, I am seeing that Daniel Messina is getting back in the ring right now. It looks like after that wishbone maneuver, he's starting to get a little bit of feeling back in that lower region, and it looks like he's ready to take on Sean Cruise.
Well, all 4 of these men have had a lot of history on Midnight Mayhem. If you look back in the archives, Sean Cruise and Xavier Rush had some very hellacious battles, especially episode 50 of Midnight Mayhem in the House of Mirrors, in the Hall of Mirrors. I don't know what the name is. I named them, and I don't even know the name of that episode.
You are off your game tonight, Aaron. That's, if I recall, that's when Xavier Rush took out the fire axe. Hey, Nelson, how you doing?
You took out the fire axe? What are you talking about, Terrence?
Okay, you are out of your... That's when... Anyway, we've seen some epic matches between... Oh, my. We've seen some epic matches between these gentlemen in the ring right now, and I bet you tonight's going to be just as epic.
Well, we've also seen... You failed to bring up Baron Bullard and Daniel Messina have had history in the ring. They fought at the Steel Factory the same night as the Casey McKnight Ali Steel match. Big 3-on-3 matchup. Xavier Rush has also taken on Baron Bullard at Civvytown. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, Harold Britt, the man who calls me out every week if I get any of my continuity wrong. It's my show, Harold. I can say what I want.
Aaron, deep breath.
I don't know. Things are happening, okay?
Aaron seems like he's having a moment here, and looks like Sean Cruise has a moment, and Daniel Messina down to the mat, and again, oh! Daniel Messina can take a beating like a rented piñata.
And Sean Cruise kicking Daniel Messina. I don't know if I can finish this match up.
Okay, Aaron, you have to be professional here. I know that things are going on. I've heard rumor that maybe someone who's not with us anymore might be with us again in another way. But right now, it looks like Daniel Messina has Sean Cruise, and he's ready to give him a world of hurt.
Golly, did you hear that chest chop?
Ooh!
And another chest chop. He even hurt his hand. Daniel Messina bowing before that great Midnight Mayhem audience, whatever our name is of our show.
Aaron, you need to take... Oh, my goodness, look at this. Shades of the NHL right now. And Sean Cruise is just working the chest with those knife-edge chops, and Daniel Messina just can't see a thing. Oh, what's Xavier doing?
Sean Cruise is about to get a taste of his own medicine.
Oh, my!
But Cruise able to get out of the way, and Xavier Rush chopping the chest of Daniel Messina. Luckily, Daniel Messina could not see that his own partner slapped him on the chest like that.
Oh, my, they do look like they are feeling it right now. I mean, they are hitting each other with the force of titans. Right now, Daniel looks like he might be... Is he crying?
maybe he's crying. Did I ever tell you how Brock used to cry to me sometimes?
If you want to talk about Brock, I mean, we can talk about Brock because...
I don't want to talk about Brock.
You know, before the match started, Daniel, I believe, was talking about Brock. He said something about waking up last night and thinking he saw Brock.
No, he didn't, Terrence.
I'm pretty sure that's what he told me.
Back to the match at hand, Daniel Messina, Sean Cruise. Daniel Messina able to get a kick to the midsection. Xavier Rush tagged in from the corner, and both men going for a double suplex.
Baron Bullard looks like he wants to get in the action.
They are picking Sean Cruise up. Daniel Messina, Sean Cruise. I don't know who I'm talking about, but folks, that was pretty interesting. Baron Bullard was able to block the double suplex.
And Xavier Rush has actually left the arena. I mean, what is going on here?
Daniel Messina's threatening to show more skin. Folks, this is a TV PG show. This is not something that we can just show willy-nilly all over the air.
Oh, there are children in this room. You're a father, Daniel Messina. Put that shirt down.
Did I tell you what he asked me to do to that baby?
Are you talking about Brock?
No. I'm sorry. Daniel Messina, Xavier Rush.
Sean Cruise just sitting there waiting.
And Daniel's still talking to the audience when there's a match at hand. Xavier Rush.
Oh, there's the tag.
The tag. Baron Bullard on his way in this matchup.
Well, you know, if you ask me, that's the smart move. Xavier Rush is a big guy. Baron Bullard is a big guy. Sean Cruise, strong though he may be, he's not their size.
Folks, if you want to find us on Facebook, Facebook.com/Midnight Mayhem CW21. Xavier Rush threatening for a knife-edge chop on Sean Cruise. Both men circling each other right now. A strong collar elbow tie-up, a nice side headlock to cap that off. And it looks like Baron Bullard putting that knuckle against Xavier's head. Xavier able to reverse it into a hammer lock. And Barrett, a hammer lock of his own.
You know, that's gotta hurt. I mean, that's just pulling all the tendons, the sinews, the muscles. Oh, my!
Look at that snapmare takedown. And Baron Bullard in a world of pain right now with that rear chin lock. And he's able to get back to his feet, kind of reversing the pressure right now, and able to counter that into that standing arm wrench right there, that standing wrist lock.
And Xavier Rush is doing all he can to try and, oh my, he's back. And now things are happening, Aaron.
Folks, this is actually real professional wrestling. They are going counter for counter right now. Both men are in some pain. Daniel Messina does not give, he doesn't care. He's all about himself right now. Funny you should say that, Aaron, because also Xavier Rush, did I just speak to myself?
I think you did, but we're used to that. The other day I could have sworn I heard you talking in your office. You were just talking to thin air, I thought. The funny thing was, you were answering, but you weren't talking.
I'm sorry, Terrence. I've had a lot going on in my life. That's why I've had to take a couple weeks break, and we haven't had a new episode in a while.
I've got to tell you right now, it looks like Baron Bullard is making Xavier Rush wish that he could take a break. Oh, my goodness.
Sean Cruise with that closed-handed strike to the face, he could have gotten eliminated from this matchup because of that.
Well, right now, he's got Xavier Rush, and it looks like he's trying to pop his head like it's a delicious pistachio nut.
Sean Cruise, Xavier Rush in the middle of the ring. Xavier either has to reverse this maneuver or grab one of the ropes to get a rope break. But look at him. He's reversing it right now, going straight to another side chin lock right now. And it looks like Xavier Rush, both men. We're going to find out how this match ends coming up soon. We're going to have to take a commercial break, Terrence.
All right, well, stick with us, Midnight Mayhem fans. We'll be right back.
Did I tell you what happened to me the other day?
We lay it on the line every single time we're in the ring. Like, that's the last time we're gonna wrestle.
We're all out there giving up our bodies to entertain you guys. It's worth it. This stuff's awesome, so check it out.
Cherish these experiences because you're going to get something out of it that you never quite expected.
I seriously thought about calling in Taps.
Oh, wait, what?
Taps from Ghost Hunters.
We're back on the air.
Oh, God.
let's get back to the business at hand. Right now, the business at hand is Xavier Rush, Sean Cruise, Baron Bullard, and Daniel Messina in a tag team match for the ages.
Sean Cruise with that side headlock. Xavier Rush being taken over the side right there. And it looks like Sean Cruise just keeping that pressure on Xavier Rush.
You know, he's not a big man compared to Xavier Rush, but he's doing everything right. He's using leverage to his advantage. He's keeping Xavier Rush on the mat, and he's doing everything he can to get both of those shoulders square against the canvas.
Folks, if you like what you're seeing, please go to facebook.com/Midnight Mayhem CW21. You can see all the videos. We posted a very weird video this week, and you can watch it. Baron Bullard tagged back into this matchup. Xavier Rush off the ropes. And Baron Bullard able to use that drop toe hold, and Sean Cruise getting that exclamation point with Tracy Gilbert watching from the sidelines right there. You know, he's not a wrestler anymore. He retired.
Did he really? You know,
we've seen the retirement match multiple times.
It's like the Who, their final farewell tour. But you know what I've got to say? Cruise and Bullard work so well together as a tag team. They know when to work as a double team and when to get out of the ring and when to try and go for the cover.
It's all about cadence, Terrence. You tag, you make the quick tags, and look, you were saying that the other team works really well together. I think Perfectly Evil are coming together very nicely as a tag team themselves.
Well, you know, I mean, I think the name Perfectly Evil says it all. They are the perfect tag team combination, in my estimation.
But of course, because they're evil and perfect at the same time.
Speaking of perfect and evil, I think you need to give an apology to Harold Britt Superfan.
Harold, I've been going through a lot here. Harold, I apologize for my outburst earlier in this week's episode.
And speaking of outbursts, here comes
that big forearm to the chest of Sean Cruise. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. And right now, Xavier Rush is using Sean Cruise like a stepladder, like he's trying to reach something off the high shelf at Walmart.
He's got very nice boots, and those boots are made for walking. That's what they're gonna do. One of these days, he's gonna hit Sean Cruise's head.
Well, right
that
there, there was
right to the head.
There was a boot right to the head. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Have some more juice. Right now, we've seen that Daniel Messina's been tagged back in, and maybe Xavier wanted to stay in the match because Sean Cruise is using some superhuman blows right now to really knock those. Oh my!
Xavier Rush able to grab his head, slam it against the turnbuckle, and it looked like Daniel Messina with a big spine buster. 1, 2.
He kicks out.
Sean Cruise, a very resilient little cuss right now, as Xavier Rush and Daniel Messina they enforce their will upon him.
You know, right now, if Sean Cruise could have a superpower, I'm betting he'd like to be like Plastic Man with an arm that can reach for miles, hours, so he could tag out and get Baron Bullard in there to maybe break this just painful fish hooking.
What about Ralph Dibny?
Well, the elongated man. Great name, isn't it?
I like Ralph Dibny better.
Right now, there's Nelson. I was going to say
no, it's Nelson Locklear, and Xavier Rush, Daniel Messina. Daniel Messina, a beautiful bulldog right now. Daniel Messina going back to work to Sean Cruise. Sean Cruise is so confused right now. He is reaching out to Xavier Rush for the tag.
I've got to tell you, you know, when Daniel Messina's in the ring, he is the bomb.
The bomb?
I'm sorry. I'm Aaron, please calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
I gotta get this off my chest, folks. You saw at the beginning of this episode, I don't know how we got a tape of it, but I saw Brock Knox. I did see Brock Knox.
You saw Brock Knox?
I saw Brock.
Oh my.
Xavier Rush with that beautiful maneuver right there, going for hooking the leg.
Oh, Sean kicks out again. You know, right there, Sean Cruise must be seeing stars. And you say you saw Brock?
I saw a ghost.
Brock Knox. I was at the funeral.
I was too, Terrence.
I gave the eulogy. Don't mess with me about this.
Terrence, I held that vacant mask by my side for days.
And right now, Daniel Messina is trying to claim another victim here.
I don't know what's happening. Things are going awry here at Midnight Mayhem. We'll find out what's going on. But we got to get back to this. This action in the ring is insane. Sean Cruise with that crossbody. And not enough to keep Daniel Messina down. Daniel Messina just he is a resilient man in this matchup.
He is a thinking man's wrestler, Aaron. He's always thinking 1 or 2 moves ahead. It's like he's playing chess without a chessboard or pieces.
You know, I hear that Gandhi is a good chess player.
I understand that Gandhi still wears glasses. There's Tracy Gilbert and Xavier Rush.
Why would you need glasses in heaven?
Why do you need angel bucks? But right now, look at this. Tracy Gilbert's getting in Xavier Rush's face. He's making himself part of this match. And, oh, Xavier Rush is not taking any lip tonight. Oh, my!
Xavier Rush showing that he actually is looking towards the betterment of this tag team.
Oh, and he just throws Sean Cruise like a sack of potatoes.
I would say the most selfish man on Midnight Mayhem is being selfless right now.
Well, that's right. You know, we say he's picture perfect because of his, well, I guess, model good looks. But the fact of the matter is, he's a model wrestler.
And he's a good-looking guy. Did I mention that?
Well, I did just say he's got model good looks, but
Xavier Rush blocking that suplex.
Oh.
And it looks like Daniel Messina is going to be able to get this match up. He might be able to use that to his advantage. That spinning neck breaker right there. Xavier Rush watching as Daniel Messina meticulously pulls apart the life and body of Sean Cruise. And it looks like what Xavier Rush back on the apron. He can actually be tagged in now. A little forearm shiver. Sean Cruise off the ropes, and it looks like Sean Cruise, Daniel Messina, he's holding out. He's not. And Sean Cruise.
Oh, look at that. Slow Boy's going in there, stopping Xavier Rush from giving Daniel Messina a hand. They are tag team partners, Slow Boy. Let him work.
Xavier Rush, a smart maneuver by Xavier Rush. Xavier Rush watching as Daniel Messina gets hung out to dry right there. But it looks like Sean Cruise trying to go for a suplex. Daniel Messina's too big.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we've got a winner, everyone.
Their first matchup on Midnight Mayhem, and they win. Folks, thank you for watching so much. We'll have more on this story as it develops. Find us on Facebook.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
The training of these poor creatures to turn themselves into fighting machines is simply barbaric. 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 Let that word resound.
We lay it on the line every single time we're in the ring. Like, that's the last time we're gonna rest.
We're all out there giving up our bodies to entertain you guys. It's worth it. This stuff's awesome, so check it out.
Cherish these experiences because you're going to get something out of it that you never quite expected.